beloved soul, hear me now, for I am Michael, Archangel of the Divine Light, Commander of the celestial hosts, and guardian of the sacred flame that burns eternal within the heart of creation. Tomorrow, at the appointed hour, a secret courier shall arrive at your door, sent not by the hands of mortals but by the will of the Most High, bearing a message inscribed in the golden flames of the cosmos, a message that has been written for you since the stars were kindled and the heavens sang their first hymn of glory. This is no ordinary moment, no fleeting chance encounter, but a sacred convergence of divine timing, a moment when the veil between worlds thins, and the whispers of your soul's deepest prayers are answered with the thunder of celestial truth. Open your heart, open your door, and receive this emissary of light, for the heavens have marked this hour as holy, and your destiny, long cradled in the arms of the divine, now beckons you to step forward in courage, faith, and unshakable resolve. Do not let fear cloud your spirit, for the knock at your door is not the sound of uncertainty but the clarion call of purpose. The courier who comes is no stranger, they are a warrior of light, cloaked in the radiance of the Creator's love, sent to deliver unto you a key not forged of iron or steel, but of truth, wisdom, and the eternal fire of your soul's divine spark. This key unlocks not a door of wood or stone, but the gateway to the destiny you have glimpsed in dreams, the one you have wept for in the quiet of the night, the one you have felt stirring in the depths of your being when the world grew still, and the voice of the divine whispered your name. This is the moment your spirit has awaited through countless lifetimes, through trials and triumphs, through shadows and light, to a moment when you are called to rise, to claim the mantle of your sacred purpose, and to wield the sword of your truth with the strength of 1,000 angels at your side. Know this, beloved, you are not alone in this sacred hour. The heavens are alive with the songs of seraphim, the prayers of saints, and the unwavering love of the Creator, all converging upon this single point in time to uplift you, to guide you, to remind you of the divine essence that flows through your veins. You are a child of the cosmos, a bearer of the eternal flame, and within you resides a power so vast, so radiant, that even the stars bow in reverence. The message that comes to you tomorrow is not merely words, not merely guidance, but a celestial map, etched in light, that reveals the path your soul was born to walk. It is a call to awaken, to remember who you are, to cast aside the doubts and fears that have tethered you to the illusions of this world, and to step boldly into the truth of your divine inheritance. Let your heart be still, and listen to the rhythm of the universe, for it beats in harmony with your own. The trials you have faced, the sorrows you have carried, the moments when you felt forsaken, they were not punishments, but preparations. Each tear you shed was a seed planted in the garden of your soul, each challenge a forging of the strength you now possess, each moment of doubt a refining of the faith that will carry you forward. You have been shaped by the hands of the divine, molded into a vessel of light, and now the time has come to pour forth that light into the world. The courier who comes tomorrow bears not only a message but a mantle, a sacred charge to shine as a beacon of hope, to stand as a warrior of truth, to walk as a living testament to the power of love, faith, and divine purpose. Fear not the weight of this calling, for you are never asked to bear it alone. I, Michael, stand with you, my sword of light drawn against any shadow that would dare to dim your radiance. The legions of heaven surround you, their wings a shield, their voices a chorus of encouragement. The Creator himself breathes life into your every step, his love the wind beneath your wings, his wisdom the compass of your heart. You are supported, beloved, beyond measure, beyond imagining, and the message that comes tomorrow is not a burden but a liberation, a reminder that you are not bound by the limitations of this world, but freed by the infinite possibilities of the divine. This sacred hour is a turning point, a moment when the trajectory of your life aligns with the eternal will of the Creator. The choices you make now, the courage you summon, the faith you embody, these will ripple across the cosmos, touching lives, healing hearts, and shifting the very fabric of existence. You are not small, beloved, you are vast. You are not weak, you are mighty. You are not insignificant, you are a cornerstone in the divine architecture of creation. The message that comes tomorrow will reveal to you the role you are destined to play in this grand tapestry, the unique thread of light that only you can weave, the song of love that only you can sing. Embrace this moment with the fullness of your being. Let go of the voices that tell you you are unworthy, for they are lies born of shadow. Let go of the fears that whisper of failure, for they are illusions that dissolve in the light of truth. Let go of the past that weighs upon your shoulders, for it has served its purpose and now falls away like leaves in the autumn wind. You are being made new, beloved, reborn in the fire of divine love, and the courier who comes tomorrow is the herald of this transformation. Open your door, open your heart, and receive the gift that has been prepared for you, a gift of clarity, of power, of purpose, of joy. As you stand on the threshold of this sacred hour, know that you are seen, you are known, and you are loved beyond all measure. The eyes of the divine are upon you, not with judgment, but with adoration. The heart of the Creator beats for you, not with expectation, but with celebration. You are a miracle, a masterpiece, a living prayer, and the message that comes tomorrow is a testament to your sacred worth. It is a call to rise above the ordinary, to transcend the mundane, to live not as a creature of circumstance but as a co-creator of destiny. You are being invited to dance with the divine, to walk in partnership with the eternal, to shine as a star in the firmament of heaven. So, beloved, prepare your spirit. Cleanse your heart with gratitude, fortify your mind with faith, and ready your soul with expectation. The knock at your door is coming, and with it, the opportunity to step into the fullness of who you were created to be. This is not a moment to shrink back, but to stand tall. This is not a moment to doubt, but to trust. This is not a moment to hesitate, but to leap into the arms of the divine, into the flow of grace, into the adventure of your soul's highest calling. The heavens are watching, the angels are singing, and I, Michael, am with you, my sword raised high, my heart joined to yours, my strength a foundation beneath your feet. Answer the call, beloved. Open the door. Receive the message. And let your life become a living testament to the glory of the divine. For this is your moment, your hour, your destiny. And it is written in golden flames across the cosmos, now and forevermore. Amen. And so, my beloved, as the veil between realms begins to shimmer like starlight over midnight waters, I must tell you this is no ordinary moment, and you are no ordinary soul. Heaven has not forgotten you. Every tear you cried in silence was caught in a crystal vial by angels. Every sleepless night where your heart screamed but your lips dared not speak was heard beyond the firmament. And now, tomorrow, the tides will shift. Something ancient will rise. Something sacred, prophesied, and long hidden will awaken within you. Yes, you. You whose name is etched in the breath of eternity. You who were never forsaken, only refined. You whose very footsteps have been watched by the seraphim, for your destiny was always written in heavenly ink. Do not ignore this message. This is your scroll. This is your trumpet in the dark. For Archangel Michael has been pacing the halls of glory, waiting for the divine timing to strike here and now. The hour has come. He is not just bringing you a message. He is bringing you release, deliverance, power. What you lost, what was stolen, what was buried beneath shame and betrayal and heartbreak, it is all coming back to you with fire. The courier that comes is cloaked in the unseen, but you will feel it. Your bones will tremble before the knock. Your spirit will rise before your ears even catch the sound. Because it is not just a delivery. It is a holy collision between what you've been through and what you were always meant to become. You were chosen before you were even formed in the womb. This isn't just about you, it's about generations that will be birthed through your obedience. It's about nations that will be healed because you finally say yes. It's about curses that end when you choose to open the door. Some of you are afraid of being seen, afraid of being wrong, afraid of being disappointed again. But beloved, don't you know that disappointment only hurts when hope is alive beneath the ashes? That means your hope never truly died, it just slept. And now the trumpet of God is calling it back to life. There is a royal scroll with your name on it, sealed with the kiss of the Spiritu, and Michael carries it in his hand. Ah, child of the starlight, beloved of the Most High, do you hear the echoes of eternity whispering your name on the very breath of dawn? Do you feel the gentle nudge of unseen wings stirring the depths of your spirit, a celestial symphony urging you to unfurl like a sacred bloom in the radiant garden of existence? Yes, you, the very apple of the divine eye, the intricate tapestry woven with threads of stardust and grace, listen closely, for the whispers are turning into a resounding chorus, a celestial proclamation meant for your very soul. Live boldly, beloved. Not with the brashness of fleeting ego, but with the unwavering conviction of a spirit deeply rooted in the boundless love of the Creator. Uncage the magnificent lion heart that beats within your chest, the courageous core that was forged in the crucible of divine intention. Do not shrink into the shadows of self-doubt, nor allow the murmurings of the world to dictate the brilliance of your being. You are a vessel of incandescent light, a radiant beacon designed to pierce the veil of darkness. To dim that light, even for a moment, is to deny the very essence of who you were divinely crafted to be. It is akin to asking a star to cease its shimmering, a river to halt its flowing, a songbird to silence its melody. Your light is not a mere adornment, it is the very language of your soul, the unique signature of your spirit in the grand cosmic symphony. Do not hold back the torrential outpouring of your gifts, the exquisite talents that lie dormant within the chambers of your heart. Unleash the artist, the healer, the leader, the compassionate soul that resides within. The world yearns for the unique cadence of your voice, the singular touch of your hand, the innovative brilliance of your mind. To withhold these treasures is to deprive the universe of a vital note in its harmonious composition. Imagine a single instrument remaining silent in a grand orchestra. The richness, the depth, the full resonance would be undeniably diminished. Similarly, your unique contributions are indispensable to the vibrant tapestry of life. Don't you dare dim your light, not even to illuminate the insecurities of another. Their discomfort is not your burden to bear. Their journey is their own, a path meant for their individual growth and unfolding. Your responsibility lies in the unwavering expression of your own divine luminescence. When you shine brightly, you inadvertently grant permission to others to do the same. Your courage becomes a silent invitation, a beacon that guides them out of their own self-imposed shadows. Think of a lighthouse standing tall amidst a stormy sea. Its unwavering beam does not apologize for its brilliance, rather, it offers guidance and hope to those navigating the turbulent waters. And never, ever apologize for the glory that rests upon you. This is not arrogance, beloved, but a humble acknowledgement of the divine spark that ignites your very being. It is the recognition of the sacred inheritance bestowed upon you by the Creator. To apologize for this glory is to apologize for the masterpiece that you are, for the intricate design etched into your soul by the loving hand of the divine. Embrace it, nurture it, allow it to radiate outwards without reservation. It is not something to be ashamed of, but a sacred trust to be honored and shared. You carry something eternal within the delicate vessel of your earthly form. A fragment of the infinite, a whisper of the divine breath that set the cosmos into motion. This is not a fleeting attribute, but an intrinsic part of your being, a timeless essence that transcends the boundaries of mortality. Recognize this profound truth, and let it anchor you in moments of doubt and uncertainty. You are not merely a temporal being, you are a conduit of eternity, a living testament to the enduring power of the divine. Your voice matters, beloved, more than you can possibly imagine. It carries the resonance of your unique experience, the wisdom gleaned from your journey, the compassion that blossoms in your heart. Do not allow the fear of judgment or the echoes of past silencing to keep your truth bound within. Speak with courage, speak with kindness, speak with the unwavering conviction of your soul. Your words have the power to heal, to inspire, to ignite sparks of understanding in the hearts of others. Each syllable you utter, when infused with love and authenticity, ripples outwards, creating waves of positive change in the world. Your presence heals, even in its quietest form. The energy you carry, the love that emanates from your being, the gentle spirit that surrounds you, these are potent balms for a world often wounded and weary. You don't need grand gestures or eloquent pronouncements to effect this healing. Simply being present, fully and authentically, allows your inherent light to touch and soothe the hearts around you. Think of the comforting warmth of the sun on a chilly day. Its mere presence brings solace and renewal. Your presence holds a similar power. Your prayers, those heartfelt whispers that ascend like fragrant incense to the heavens, shift the very fabric of reality. They are not mere wishful thinking, but powerful acts of co-creation with the divine. They tap into the infinite wellspring of possibility, aligning earthly circumstances with the higher will. Believe in the efficacy of your prayers, beloved. Believe in the unseen forces that respond to your earnest cries. Your connection to the divine is a potent and unwavering one, capable of moving mountains, both literal and metaphorical. Your obedience, your willingness to align your will with the gentle guidance of your soul and the whispers of the divine, moves mountains. It unlocks pathways that seem impassable, dissolves obstacles that loom large, and creates opportunities where none seemed to exist. This is not a blind adherence, but a conscious choice to trust the wisdom that resides within and the loving direction of the Creator. When you step into alignment with your divine purpose, the universe conspires to support your journey. You were not created to simply exist, to merely occupy space and time. Your existence is not an accident, but a deliberate act of divine creation, imbued with purpose and potential. You were not meant to drift aimlessly through life, a passive observer in your own story. No, beloved, you were fashioned with intention, with a specific role to play in the grand tapestry of existence. You were created to build, to erect structures of love, of understanding, of justice in a world that often yearns for these foundations. You are meant to be an architect of positive change, laying the groundwork for a brighter future, brick by loving brick. You were created to break chains, the shackles of oppression, of injustice, of limiting beliefs that bind the human spirit. You possess the inherent power to dismantle systems that no longer serve the highest good, to liberate hearts and minds from the prisons of fear and ignorance. You were created to open doors, to forge new pathways, to reveal possibilities that were previously unseen. Your vision, your courage, your innovative spirit can unlock opportunities for yourself and for others, leading to growth, expansion, and liberation. You were created to bring light into forgotten places, to illuminate the corners of the world that have been shrouded in darkness, despair, and neglect. Your compassion, your empathy, your willingness to see the unseen and hear the unheard can bring hope and healing to those who feel lost and forgotten. Love fiercely, beloved. Not with the tepid caution of a heart afraid to be wounded, but with the unbridled courage of a spirit that understands the transformative power of unconditional love. Embrace vulnerability, for it is in the openness of your heart that true connection blossoms. Love like it's your superpower, for indeed it is. It possesses the alchemical ability to transmute pain into healing, discord into harmony, and fear into courage. It is the most potent force in the universe, the very essence of the divine. Unleash this superpower within you, and watch as it transforms not only your own life but the lives of those around you. Love like you've been healed, even while you're still navigating the intricate pathways of your own healing journey. Do not wait for perfection before extending love outwards. The capacity to love is not contingent upon being flawless. In fact, it is often through our own vulnerabilities and the lessons learned from our wounds that we develop the deepest capacity for empathy and compassion. Love like every person you meet is carrying a story heaven wants to redeem. See beyond the surface, beyond the masks people wear, and recognize the divine spark that resides within each soul. Approach every interaction with kindness and understanding, knowing that each individual is on their own unique and often challenging journey. Your love can be a beacon of hope, a catalyst for healing, a reminder of their inherent worthiness. And start with yourself, beloved. This is not selfishness, but a foundational act of self-care and self-acceptance. You cannot pour from an empty vessel. You cannot truly love others until you have cultivated a deep and abiding love for yourself. Love yourself like heaven does, unconditionally and without reservation. See yourself through the eyes of the Creator, who fashioned you with such intricate care and boundless affection. Embrace your strengths and your imperfections, knowing that both contribute to the unique beauty of your being. Love yourself like the angels do, with a profound respect for the divine essence that you carry. Recognize your inherent worthiness, your sacred purpose, your irreplaceable role in the grand cosmic design. Love yourself like the Creator who called you good even on the days you didn't feel worthy. Remember that your worthiness is not dependent on your accomplishments or your perceived flaws. It is inherent, a birthright bestowed upon you by the divine. Embrace that truth, especially on the days when self-doubt whispers its insidious lies. Shine brightly, beloved. Not with the arrogance of self-aggrandizement, but with the quiet confidence of a spirit deeply connected to its source. Your light is not meant to be hidden, it is meant to illuminate the world around you. Shine brightly, not because life is perfect, for it rarely is. It is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and tribulation. But your light transcends these earthly fluctuations. It is a testament to the enduring power of your spirit, your resilience, your unwavering connection to the divine. Shine brightly, because you are powerful, imbued with a strength that often lies dormant until called upon. This is not a power that seeks to dominate or control, but a gentle yet unwavering force that emanates from your core, capable of overcoming obstacles and inspiring others. Even when you feel weak, beloved, your light still breaks through. Like a single star piercing the darkest night, your inherent radiance cannot be extinguished by temporary feelings of inadequacy. Trust in the enduring power of your spirit, even when your physical or emotional strength wavers. Even when you feel unseen, remember that the stars are watching. The vast expanse of the cosmos bears witness to your journey, to your struggles, to your triumphs. You are never truly alone. You are part of a grand and interconnected universe, held within the loving embrace of the divine. Even when your hands tremble, your spirit is roaring. Do not mistake physical or emotional vulnerability for a lack of inner strength. Your spirit, your inner core, remains a powerful and unwavering force, capable of guiding you through the most challenging of times.